Hey everybody, it's JT Stewart with another edition of Power Surge. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. I thought back to my younger days. I've got a 12-year-old soon to be 13, and I got a 15 soon to be 16-year-old. And the funny thing is, they think differently than we do. I thought back to when my dad told me some sage advice, gave me a great piece of advice as I was growing up. He looked at me just as serious as can be and said, "Son, you are what you think about all day long." I'm 13. I went around for 3 weeks, thought I was a girl. What else does a 13-year-old think about, right? But you know what? That's real. You are what you think about all day long. Some people, you ever run into people that have just negative thoughts, and then they have negative things to say? If you think negative things all day, that's what's going to happen. It's going to come out of your mouth, and you're going to be negative. The thought goes into the mouth, and it comes out, and all of a sudden, that thought, you thought negative, actually turns out to have consequences. So you are what you think about all day long. You are truly what your mind tells you you are. So how do we change the mindset? How do we get to think positive all the time? Well, no, I'm going to give you 3 tips. You are what you think about all day long. So what you need to do is be thankful. That's one of the best things you can do is be thankful. I make a list of 3 things that I'm thankful for every day. Every morning when I get up, what are you thankful for? Are you thankful for your situation in life? Are you thankful for your family? There's got to be 3 things every single day you can be thankful for. When you think of those 3 things and you become very thankful and understand how blessed you are, it's amazing how positive your day will become. When you actually take the time, whether it's over coffee, whether it's in the line at Starbucks, whether it's when you're having breakfast, think of 3 things that you are thankful for every single day. And some days they'll be the same things. You're thankful for your mate, your husband, your wife. But think of 3 things that you're thankful for first thing in the morning. And then the second thing I like to give you a tip on to be positive so you are what you think about. Use your tongue. Use what you say to lift others up. Sometimes that's really hard to do because some people really get on your nerves. But you know what? Learn to speak positive to them. Learn to encourage them. Learn to compliment them. Don't lie and say, "Hey, you look really skinny today," if they're not. But take the time to pick something out positive about each one of them. When I did school programs, I used to go across the country and speak in schools. It was amazing how you would walk up to a student and say, "Hey man, I love your shoes." And they look at you and they go, "Thanks, man." It's amazing how the tongue, when you speak positive things into other people, it's amazing how that comes back to you and you become more positive. 3rd tip, real quick, reach out to others. Don't just talk to them, reach out to them. Write them a card or send them an email, but reach out to them maybe a couple times a month, 2 or 3 times a month. You're going to find somebody that you'll reach out to and just speak positive into them. Because when you speak positive into other people, I guarantee you it's going to come back to you and you're going to all of a sudden start thinking positive. And we all know if you're thinking positive, you're going to be positive. If you're going to be positive, great things happen to you. So you are what you think about all day long. Just make sure you're thinking positive. For more, go to powerachieving.com. Check us out, share us with somebody else, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.